Here's Elvis Andrus now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Texas, shortstop Elvis Andrus.
And a step off. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here comes the first pitch. Rougned Odor stands in as he looks at a called strike. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Byron Buxton.
Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving my big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swing. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Ready on 1 and 2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the... Here's Joey Gallo now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Gallo.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
So he sets him down swinging. Joey Gallo goes quietly leading off to second. Adam Jones is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adam Jones is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Willie Calhoun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. But a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch. Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Brian Dozier becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Logan Morrison stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you throw.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So here's Joe Mauer. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Mauer.
Ball 1.
Inside.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Calhoun, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And the Rangers are in the hit column. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Off the plate, ball
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 2-1 on its way. Softly on a line to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Byung-Ho Park. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the... Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. This is pulled into right. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Lined but speared on a hop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So striding forward now, number 8. He readies for his first plate appearance. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Now in the box, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Trevor Story.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Mauer ranging into shallow right. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here, 1 strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Number 11. Adam
Into the windup and the pitch. Adam Jones is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Byron Buxton.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
That misses, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High pop-up. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Sano. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Calhoun. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Calhoun.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Sano is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Robinson Chirinos becomes the second out here in inning number 5. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball,
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brian Dozier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So here's Joe Mauer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at the ball, 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to...
A swing and a miss. That retires. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Young Ho Park. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In the dirt here. And they got him.
You're out.
Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Popped up, calling for it, Mauer, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Rosario, and no one will track it down. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. 1-2, here it comes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Trevor Story is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Polanco ranges to his left. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Jorge Polanco.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jason Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Calhoun is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Number 8 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Byron Buxton now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive to center field. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Taylor Rogers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Joey Gallo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Ball 1.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that one fooled him, and the umpire, too.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. 1-0. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Willie Calhoun. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. kind of keeping him off balance.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Rosario. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Eddie Rosario.
Hit out towards second. Fielded by Odor. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Miguel Sano. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The second baseman, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. A swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Number 68 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 68.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready on 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Buxton has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hard hit to first. Mauer is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Young-Ho Park. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A 1-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seat. Another try at 2-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 2 out, nobody on. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Striding in, Logan Morrison. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Alex Claudia.
Logan Morrison. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers.
In there, strike 1.
Number 58.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Standing in, Joe Mauer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back. Bases are empty. One man out. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-1 to the left-handed hitting Mauer. Line softly out toward left center, and Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Polanco. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Eduardo Escobar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Tap down the line. Story picks it up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Elvis Andrus.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Mauer is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Now in the box, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Addison Reed enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. And a strike called at the knee, 0-1.
This change for the
Here comes the 0-1.
Now catching.
Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trevor Story goes down for out number 2. And the top of the 9th. Dexter Fowler will look to provide.
For the Rangers, number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Left side, Sano has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Stepping in, number 8. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back. slow roller back to the mound. One away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Odor is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Number 20, Eddie.
So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight.